Hi, I'm Sean Michaels, president and co-founder of FundingFactory. It's hard to believe, but in 2008 we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary of the program. Initial beginning for FundingFactory started back in 1995 when a school from Alton, Missouri called in, and that was really unusual because we never dealt with schools at that time. And I remember them saying they were raising money to try and buy computers for their schools. And that was the genesis of a program that we launched called EdSEP, which in retrospect is one of the most brilliant acronyms of all time. I'm sure you know that it stood for...
I have no idea.
Environmental...
That's it.
That was before my time.
Educational
Technology Conservation Exchange Program. Doesn't everybody know that?
Okay.
For fun, we went back and looked up some of the major events that took place in 1998. You may remember that the last episode of Seinfeld aired. Titanic was #1 at the box office, and a scrappy little startup with a funny name also launched that year. You may have heard of Google.
My name is Darcy. I am the customer service manager at FundingFactory. When I started with the company, we were just making the changeover from EdSEP to FundingFactory. Looking back, I don't think we were smart enough to start our numbers with our accounts higher than 1. The first 11 were test accounts. Number 12 is the actual first account we had registered with us. They are still active today. We are up to over 40,000 registered active accounts now with FundingFactory.
Everything you see online and in print for FundingFactory is done in-house. We have a team of graphic designers, an IT team, marketing, advertising, we do it all. Everything you get in the mail, from your envelopes to the contests, we do all of that here. Even the things you don't see, we do in-house. All of the programs that run the inspection stations in the warehouse, and even the program that helps customer service keep track of the things that you send in.
Over the past 10 years, FundingFactory participants have sent in over 20 million empty printer cartridges and used cell phones.
In terms of weight, it is equivalent to
79,000 gorillas.
8,000 giraffes,
10,800 Toyota Priuses,
over 2,500 African elephants. Laid end to end, they would stretch from Chicago to Las Vegas.
To the best of my knowledge, we haven't received an actual elephant yet, but we are keeping an eye out. However, we have received some pretty unusual things over the years.
Let's see.
Rubber gloves.
Brand new court shoes for the basketball team.
We've gotten parts from an F-16 fighter plane.
Rubber chickens.
vials of medication, and unused syringes.
All in all, it's been a great 10 years here at FundingFactory. Thanks to all of you participants who've been a part of it and made it happen. We hope the next 10 years is even better. In fact, we've got some exciting things on the horizon. We're going to be launching a new major initiative in 2009 where we hope to yet again reinvent fundraising through recycling. Please stay tuned as we'll be releasing bits and pieces as we lead up to the launch. I apologize I can't tell you more about it now, but we think it's going to be something you're going to want to be a part of.